Well, thank you guys for watching the video. Another round of big, beautiful, wild native brook trout in Maine. A couple of those males, especially that really bright one that had bright orange and those really prominent vermiculation patterns on its back. Just a beautiful fish. It was awesome. He let me get so close to him a bunch of different times, and you know, he might kind of turn and swim back, but he'd come right back up front and let me check him right out, and it was super neat. But an awesome trip over towards the Rangeley area. Again, I felt it was best to leave this area undisclosed. I really appreciate everyone's support in the last video that I did, where I also didn't disclose the area. We don't have a ton of places that have big native brook trout like that, and especially some of these ones that are a little bit easier access and, you know, a little bit more vulnerable. I just don't want to add any extra pressure, possibly bring it to attention to people that would exploit that, you know, while they're vulnerable right now. And you know, certainly I feel like we can all enjoy them just as they are, and you know, knowing that they're wild native brook trout in Maine, and you know, we can leave it at that. I really appreciate everyone, you know, being cool with that, because I know people like to know the places that I go explore, and I like to say where I'm at. You know, sometimes that's important to the video and what we're finding and looking for. And, you know, I certainly will continue to do that where, you know, it makes sense to do it. But some of these smaller areas, you know, during this fall spawning time where they're grouping up and, you know, could potentially be vulnerable, I want to make sure that I'm not inadvertently causing them harm, I guess is how I would leave that. So thank you everyone for your support and understanding with that. But again, awesome trip. We've been seeing some really nice brook trout. Again, it was a really important goal I had going into this fall, was to get some awesome brook trout footage, and it has definitely been happening so far. And I have a bunch of other stuff that we haven't even looked at yet. So the fall continues to be productive. I want to thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys' support, and we'll see you on the next video.